Hey guys, it's Liam here. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Welcome back to another episode of Form Fight. Form Fight is a series where we take a look at a Pokemon with more than one form, or a branched evolution, or counterpart Pokemon. We have a look at the differences between the Pokemon in question, and we try and work out which one is the best. And so we can see these Pokemon in action on the battlefield. We also have a Metronome battle between them, just, for a laugh, just for a bit of fun. If you're a fan of Form Fight already and you're ready for more, make sure you hit the like button, show us you're enjoying the videos, and of course hit subscribe if you're new so you never miss an episode, and turn on those naughty notifications. But with all that out of the way, let's have a look at today's challenges. Today on Form Fight, we're going to be comparing the two forms of Urshifu, which are Urshifu Single Strike Style and Urshifu Rapid Strike Style. Now, if you train your Kubfu at the Isle of Armor's Tower of Darkness and show it the scroll in the top room of the tower, it will evolve into Single Strike Style Urshifu. Similarly, if you train your Kubfu at the Isle of Armor's Tower of Waters and show it the scroll in the top room of the tower, it will evolve into Rapid Strike Style Urshifu. But what makes these two forms of Urshifu so different? Let's take a look. According to the Pokedex, both forms of Urshifu are 1.9 meters tall and weigh 105 kilograms. The Pokedex information for Single Strike Style Urshifu says this form of Urshifu is a strong believer in the one-hit KO. Its strategy is to leap in close to foes and land a devastating blow with a hardened fist. Phrasing. Inhabiting the mountains of a distant region, this Pokemon races across sheer cliffs, training its legs and refining its moves. As for Rapid Strike Style Urshifu, its Pokedex information says it's believed that this Pokemon modeled its fighting style on the flow of a river, sometimes rapid, sometimes calm. This form of Urshifu is a strong believer in defeating foes by raining many blows down on them. Its strikes are non-stop, flowing like a river. Although if its strikes are non-stop, then it's not sometimes rapid, sometimes calm. That would be rapid all the time, right? No? Just me? Appearance-wise, both forms of Urshifu are almost identical, both being large grey bears with areas of black and white fur that resemble martial arts attire, and both forms have yellow muzzles and paws. The only real difference between them is that Single Strike Style's fur and headband stick up, and Rapid Strike Style's fur and headband flow down. In their shiny forms, their muzzles and paws get sunburned, and that's literally it. Now let's have a look at their typing, weaknesses, and resistances. Single Strike Style Urshifu is a dual-type fighting and dark Pokemon, which makes it weak to fighting, flying, and fairy type moves. It resists rock, ghost, and dark type attacks and is completely immune to psychic type moves. As for Rapid Strike Style Urshifu, it's a dual type fighting and water Pokemon. This makes it weak to flying, grass, electric, psychic, and fairy type attacks. It resists rock, bug, steel, fire, water, ice, and dark type attacks, and has no immunities. Now let's have a look at the stats, abilities, and signature moves of these Urshifu forms. Both forms of Urshifu have the same base stats, boasting decent HP, physical defense and speed, fantastic physical attack, and garbage special attack, and even more garbage special defense. They both only have access to one ability, which is called Unseen Fist, which lets Urshifu damage opponents with a contact move even if they're behind Protect. Unseen Fist is also the name of an adult film your mum starred in and never told you about. Don't believe me? Go and ask her about it. Single Strike Style Urshifu has a signature move called Wicked Blow, which is also named after one of your mum's movie projects, which is an 80 base power, 100% accuracy, dark type physical contact move that always results in a critical hit. Rapid Strike Style Urshifu also has its own signature move called Surging Strikes, which is a 25 base power, 100% accuracy water type physical contact move that always hits 3 times, with each of those hits resulting in a critical hit every time. When Gigantamax, Single Strike Style Urshifu switches its color scheme to red and white, and if it knows a damaging dark type move, it can use the G-Max move G-Max One Blow, which has the added effect of ignoring Protect and even Max Guard. What do you mean you expected a mum joke there? I'd never make a joke like that. When Rapid Strike Style Urshifu Gigantamaxes, its color scheme changes to blue and white, and if it knows a damaging water type move, that move will change to G-Max Rapid Flow, which is a water type G move that, you guessed it, ignores protection, including Max Guard. There is a joke I could make about the name G-Max Rapid Flow, but it's absolutely the wrong time of the month. Now it's time for me to decide which of these two forms of Urshifu I prefer, and firstly, I just don't care about Urshifu. I know, such a shock that such an underwhelming, lackluster legendary just isn't of any interest to me. I just find it boring. It's quite a boring Pokemon. I'm sorry if you're a kid and you think that Urshifu is absolutely amazing, go off, it's fine. I just find it really boring. I'd rather it be anything other than this, but if I have to pick one of them, I'm gonna go with the water and fighting type, which is Rapid Strike. That's the one because it's got the same typing as Poliwrath, and I think Poliwrath's better. Don't get me wrong, they've got cool abilities and they've got cool G-Max moves and stuff, but just don't care. I'm going to pick the water one because I like water-type Pokemon. But if you like them, it doesn't matter, like, you know, enjoy them. I'm not telling you not to like them. I'm just saying I personally don't, you know? It's an opinion. You've got one, I've got one. They're like arseholes. Everyone's got one. But it's not just up to me anyway. It's up to you guys to decide which of these two forms of Urshifu is your favorite. But before you do, let's get to the thing that you skipped most of this video that I worked so hard on to get to. Let's get to the Metronome battle. Before we get started, I will point out these Pokemon have max IVs in all stats, 0 EVs in all stats. They've got neutral natures. They're holding leper berries so that they don't run out of PP. Haha, very funny. They've got the same base stats, so the only advantage or disadvantage any of these Pokemon gets comes from the typing. Everything else is all up to the Metronome. But before we get into it, hello. Use code ACE for money off G Fuel. It helps out the channel, makes me less of a mardy bastard than I normally am. Today I'm drinking Shiny Splash, and it is beautiful. Use code ACE, get yourself some money off. Right, here's the Metronome battle.
So here we go, you've asked for it and now you're getting it. It's Single Strike Urshifu versus Rapid Strike Urshifu, the battle of the big beefy bears. Let's do this. It's another lovely form fight. Don't you love form fight? This little season of form fight has been absolutely wonderful. I've been very much enjoying it. Let's see what happens here. Everyone's got the same base stats, so it's a big old speed tie. It's Single Strike going for Belly Drum. It's Shiny Rapid Strike going for Belly Drum. They all look bloody same to me. There we go. That is a +6 attack increase on the first turn for Single Strike. Wait, no, for Rapid Strike. Shiny Rapid Strike. Here we go. Single Strike. Shiny Poison. There you go. Poison Fang. And it's going to get the poison. So Shiny Rapid Strike is going to have a little bit of difficulty here because it's now on a timer. It needs to heal itself really before it goes on the attack. Here is the Rapid Strike, the regular Rapid Strike, going for Flash Cannon onto the Shiny Single. And now that was a big chunk of damage for the Shiny Single as well. Now we see the regular Single Strike going for high horsepower. Nice big chunk of neutral damage onto a regular Rapid Strike there. And there's the poison taking effect. Shiny Rapid Strike is almost like in the danger zone at the end of turn 1, which is absolutely shocking, mate. That's what happens when you belly drum in a Metronome battle, though. Here we see, though, Shiny Rapid, we should say. We should just call it Shapid, is going for Dive. It's going to hide underwater. That's going to be horrible on the next turn for one of those Single Strike if they don't get out the way. Here's regular Single Strike, though, who is going to go for Assurance, which is avoided by Shiny Rapid, who's underwater. Now, regular Rapid gets an opportunity to move, and it's going to go for Super Power, which will be super effective on Shiny Single Strike. Takes it right out. That you're not getting a turn this turn. My word. Down goes the attack and the defense one stage of regular Rapid Strike, but Shiny Single Strike is out of this competition already. Shiny Rapid taking a little bit more damage there at the end of the turn from the poison. Here's Single Strike, though. What will it do here? It's on its lonesome. It's going to go for Acupressure. Oh, bit of a bad move right there. I'd have gone for something else. It's going to increase its attack stat by 2 stages. But here's the dive by Shiny Rapid with +6 attack. And it's over. There you go. It's over. Bloody Urshifu. Can't stand it. It's over. It's over already. There you go. The Rapid Strike team won. I like those ones. So I'm okay with this victory. A little bit.
So you've heard what I've got to say, you've seen these Pokemon on the battlefield, now it's time for you to make your decision. Which of the two forms of Urshifu do you prefer? Is it Urshifu Single Strike Style, or is it Urshifu Rapid Strike Style? Let me know in the comments and explain to everybody why your pick is the absolute best. And that'll do it for another episode of Form Fight. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button. If you're new, hit the subscribe button, share the video with a friend. Come and hang out with us over on twitch.tv/AceTrainLiam during a live stream. We're doing one for 12 hours on New Year's. Do not miss it. 1 PM UK time. We'll see you there. And of course, use code ACE money off G Fuel. But until next time, I'm Ace Trainer Liam. Keep on training.